This time of the year, they don't ask how you win ball games and how pretty those wins are. They just ask how many and did you win? And today, the answer was yes. The Toronto Blue Jays pick up the win 2-1 over the Philadelphia Phillies at Rogers Center. Was it pretty? Yeah, no. Does it matter? Also no. A hit by pitch wins the ball game for the Blue Jays today. And we'll explain how it all went down in a second. Yusei Kikuchi got off the ball for the Blue Jays, and his torrid pace of incredible starts continues. His month of August has been ridiculous. His month of July wasn't perfect, but it was sub-4 ERA. It was still good. And listen to the teams he's faced. He had Philly today. Sure, he had Cleveland in Cleveland. Ugh, nothing crazy, right? Baltimore, Dodgers, Seattle, Arizona, White Sox, Boston. These teams are damn good. They're damn good offensive ball clubs. And he's stymied them. And he did yet again today, and the Jays needed it. Because you walk in today, you see the lineup, and you're like, okay, Witt, Belt, Vladdy, Springer. Oh, God. After that, not one offensive player has an OPS over 700. And we're thinking to ourselves, boy, not having Bo, Chappie, Jansen. I know I'm missing one. Oh, my gosh. Hold on a minute. That's actually frustrating me now because I was thinking about it earlier. That's really frustrating me. Hold on a minute. Matt Chapman, Bo Bichette. Did I say Bo Bichette? Kevin Kiermaier. There we are. There's the other one. Not having those guys around, you see the massive hole in the lineup. So we're thinking, boy, with Zach Wheeler on the hill as well, our runs are going to be hard to come by. They really are. And you look at their lineup, and you see, Kyle Schwarber, Alec Boehm, Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos swinging a drive, or Castellanos with a drive. Bryson Stott, Trey Turner, JT Realmuto, and you're like, man, this offense is nuts. And the offense really got done today by Edmundo Sosa in the 8-hole, and was it Johan Rojas in the 9 spot. 4 hits total for the Phillies today, 3 of which came from those 2 guys. And unfortunately, 2 of those hits came in the 6th inning as Rojas hit an RBI double down the left field line, scoring Sosa, giving the Phillies a 1-0 lead. But in the next half inning, the Blue Jays get some runs. Finally, and it took a lot of stress, but they got it done. And here's how it went down. Whit Merrifield hits an infield single, and you're like, all right, we'll take it. Lead off base runner, can't go wrong with that. Brandon Belt then walks, and you're like, okay, 2-on, nobody out. Vladdy at the dish. But in the mindset of all Blue Jay fans, they're thinking that ground ball from Vladdy. Oh, God. And he rips one. Problem is, it's a chopper, and it goes right to the pitcher, into his glove. It was a lucky catch as well, of course. But when you're in a good fielding position, you can make the play. Spins, fires to second, on to first, double play. And now you have a guy at third with 2 out. And we're like, oh, yeah, we've seen this story before. George Springer, though, punches the ball up the middle for a base hit. And we get a tie ball game here. A 2-out hit with runners in scoring position. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? It's a gorgeous sight. And then we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning, where things get wonky. So they bring in Nathan Lucas to pinch hit for Paul DeJong. And that right there tells you everything you need to know about how the Blue Jays feel with Paul DeJong at batting. Because his at-bats against Zach Wheeler were awful. I think both times struck out on high fastballs. I think the first AB was like 3 straight swing and misses. It was just not... It was not pretty to watch. Really, not at all. And for Nathan Lucas to get to the pinch hit AB, and for the at-bat that he put up, he was down 0-2 in the count, ended up fouling off some tough pitches, grinding the count back, ended up getting it full, and a leadoff walk. Incredible AB from Nathan Lucas to lead off the inning. Then, Whit Merrifield drills one to left field, and we are so lucky and blessed to be watching that graceful outfielder that is Kyle Schwarber in left because my God, that was painful to watch. If you like watching defense, don't look in left field with Schwarber out there. He looks lost, and then he makes a sliding dive thing attempt to make the catch. Can't do it. It drops. And we have guys at first and second, nobody out again. We have seen this before, but we can't get excited, but we have to. Brandon Belt strikes out. We're like, oh, okay, yeah. 2 on, nobody out. There's a strikeout. Up comes Vladdy. And I got to say, I like the approach. He was patient, got it to 3-0. Got a pitch that he really wanted to drive, crushed it, foul. 3-1. And then he draws the ball 4, takes his base. We have the bases loaded, 1 out. Right? And George Springer at the plate kind of hits a little nubber to third base. It wasn't hit very hard. So you're thinking, my first thought was, oh God, double play. Right? Of course, that's the Jays' mindset's going to be like that. But then I thought to myself, well, he might not have not enough time to get the double play. And Alec Boehm probably thought the same thing because he spins, fires home, and gets Nathan Lucas by, God, a few centimeters. Not very much at all. Albeit, he was out on the call was on the field out, and when they were showing the replay on the Jumbotron, of course the fans are going to lose their mind because they're fans of the team. But me as a baseball fan, I look at that and I'm like, where's the overturning going to happen here? I don't see it. And they obviously don't overturn it. Lucas is out at the plate. Oh, we still have the bases loaded, but now there's 2 away, and Cavan Baggio at the dish. So Anthony Dominguez gets back in the mound, Baggio in the box, and they always look for Bigfoot. They're still looking for him. Someone's got to check Kevin's feet. Because they are big enough to take a ball off the foot of Sir Anthony Dominguez. First pitch goes right at Baggio's feet. It clunks off his foot. Hit by pitch. In comes Whit Merrifield. And the Blue Jays have the lead. What the heck just happened? But who cares? Not Blue Jays. We don't care. You got the lead now. Now, you'd love to see him get more. Kirk can't score another run, unfortunately. But it is what it is. You get the lead 2-1. And Jordan Romano, great to see him back out there, locks that damn thing down. My mindset was, if you don't score there, it's a disaster waiting to happen. Because Romano's going to go out there in a non-save situation, which, let's be honest, Jays fans, I believe the splits are not very good in save situations and non-save. He's great in save situations. In non-save situations, it ain't fun to watch. So, and they had their 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up. Alec Boehm, Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos. So you're like, you really need to get the lead. They somehow found a way. Romano locked him down, going 1-2-3 with a couple strikeouts. And the ball game for the Blue Jays. Quick out-of-town scoreboard update before we touch on the stats of the game today. Okay, so we got any important games. Yankees lost 5-0 to the Braves. Man, Yankees, they're 500 ball. That's all I got to say. Red Sox won 5-4 over the Nationals. Astros won 6-5 over the Marlins. 0-0 between the Rays and the Giants right now. It's 7-0 Padres over the Orioles. Wow. The Royals and Mariners are in the bottom of the 9th inning. It's 8-5 Seattle, but KC's got a couple guys on and 1 out. I can't believe in KC, let's be honest. But either way, the Jays did their job, right? And no matter what happens, that's the key we got to take away from the game today. Quickly get through the stats. Whit Merrifield, 2 for 4 with a run scored, even when the team only had 4 hits total. Whit's got 2 hits. Love to see it. Belt and George are the other guys with hits in the game. Cavan Baggio and 0 for 1 in the game, but he had 2 walks, a hit by pitch, and an RBI. So a good day in the office for Kevin? I don't know. 4 hits total for the Blue Jays, 6 strikeouts, walked 6 times as well. Yusei Kikuchi, like I mentioned, his dominance in the second half of the season continues. 6 innings, 4 hits allowed, 1 run, didn't walk anybody, struck out 7. Electric. His fastball command on point. What else can you say? You really can't say anything else. Kikuchi has been flat out incredible. Jimmy Garcia was great. Walked a guy, but nothing more. Had a strikeout. No base runners reached. Actually, let me read you this first real quick. The bullpen, through 3 innings combined, 1 walk, no hits, 6 strikeouts. Beautiful, Right, Jimmy Garcia did that. Jordan Hicks picks up the win. He goes an inning, strikes out the side. No base runners reach for him, and Jordan Romano picks up save number 29 on the year. Goes an inning, no base runners, a couple strikeouts, and you win the ball game. It wasn't pretty, but a win is a win, and you move on. Tomorrow, game 2 of the mini 2-game set against the Philadelphia Phillies at Rogers Center. Aaron Nola and Kevin Gausman is the pitching matchup. For the Blue Jays, you got your ace on the hill. For the Phillies, I mean, Nola's 9-8 with a 4.49 ERA. I don't know what's been going on with him this year. Philly fans might be able to help me out with that. But either way, with Gaz on the hill, you know you have a chance to win. So go out there and maybe swing the bats a little bit better. Maybe. 7:07 first pitch at Rogers Center. We'll figure it out tomorrow, all right? So you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the W today, smack the like button. I do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game, thoughts on the dub. Let me know in the comments down below. Go crazy. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below as well. So follow up there if you guys have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys, of course, tomorrow night. But it'll be a little bit later than usual. I have my own games going on, so it'll even be later than right now. So I'm just letting you know that. But it will be uploaded tomorrow night, guaranteed. Yes, I Charles Barkley guaranteed it. 7:07 first pitch at Rogers Center. Aaron Nola, Kevin Gausman. I'm looking to make out my mini broom, but we shall see how it plays out. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and the W today. Talk to you guys then.